This broadcast on letsgoicctv.com is presented by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Food Giant, the Sonic of Fulton, your Etowah County Farm Bureau agent Joey Cox, the ICC BSU, Bank of Okolona, Legend Sports Grill, the ICC Wesley Foundation, Choice Palm, Kegel Eye Center, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the ICC Alumni Association, and the ICC Foundation.
Alright. What you got, honey?
The rest of them, you don't have any trouble with Destiny Grace right there. She spells it like that.
Okay.
Alright. This melody, Staduhar.
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 Alright.
Alright. She spells it with an L, but it's McLaren.
McLaren, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Unbarred it for a second.
Alright.
Caitlin Strickland.
Testing. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ICC. The NJCAA promotes proper sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting these participants and officials in a positive manner. Spectators are reminded that they are prohibited from entering the playing area or interfering with play. Profanity, racial, sexist, or sexual comments or intimidating actions, including baiting and taunting, directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, spectators, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Artificial noisemakers, air horns, and electronic amplifiers shall not be permitted, and such instruments shall be confiscated. Please be alert for batting or thrown balls that may cause injury to participants or spectators or damage to personal property. The NJCAA, ICC Lady Indians, and Southwest Community College of Tennessee thank you for your cooperation.
How's that? Yep. Here we go. Southwest on top.
4 is second. 1 is pitch.
Yep.
First,
It's 3,
catch.
2,
What is it? 5.
third base.
9 right field.
Yep.
Center field.
It's 8. 7 is left field.
Huh?
7 is left field.
Okay. I don't have the light turn.
Your starting lineups for Southwest Community College. At shortstop, number 2, Kaylin Strickland. And at second, number 3, Annabeth Willoughby. Designated player, number 17, Melanie Staduhar. Pitching in the circle for Southwest, number 43, Hannah Finley. At first base, number 13, Destiny Grace. Catching, number 6, Alyssa Flatt. At third base, number 14, Hannah Hurdle. And at right field, number 9, Kelsey Moss. At center field, number 11, Vanny Keene. Your flex player, number 16, Signey McLaren. The coaches for Southwest is Keith Gentry, and he is assisted by Corey Miller. Your starting lineups for the ICC Lady Indians of 2018. At center field, number 7, Corey Kyle. And at right field or left field, number 10, Hannah Williams. Catching number 11, Sam Conley. And at right field, number 18, Mackenzie Piper. At first base, number 30, Macy Cox. And number 2, JoJo Vasquez. Pitching in the circle for the Lady Indians, number 3, Olivia Burns. Designated player number 22, Shelby Newsom. And at second base, number 9, Madison Carnes. And at shortstop, number 5, Rachel Stardisha. Your head coach for ICC is Andy Kirk. He is assisted by Tammy Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so early we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's play ball.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
This broadcast on letsgoicctv.com is presented by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Food Giant, the Sonic of Fulton, your Etowah County Farm Bureau agent Joey Cox, the ICC BSU, Bank of Okolona, Legend Sports Grill, the ICC Wesley Foundation, Choice Palm, Kegel Eye Center, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the ICC Alumni Association, and the ICC Foundation.
Welcome to ICC Sports Complex, where ICC is taking on a non-conference game today, kind of a makeup game versus Southwest Community College from Tennessee. On the circle 4, the Indians will be
Leading off for Southwest, number 2, Kaylin Strickland.
Olivia Burns. Olivia Burns starting the game for ICC. At first base will be Macy Cox. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. At second base is Madison Carnes. At shortstop is Rachel Starnisha. Here's the pitch from Olivia. Swung on and fouled back. There we go. Had a little problem with my headphone set. Now we're good to go. Here's a pitch. Everybody thought it was a strike, but umpire didn't. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Foul ball down third base line for Caitlin Strickland. Caitlin Strickland leading off for Southwest. Strickland batting .443 on the year. Left-handed hitter. Takes that pitch, foul back over the ICC Foundation booth. Caught in the net. Be something Bronson I have to get off at the in between games. Get a little work in between games. So I think the batter stepped out of the box and was called out. So now batting for Southwest will be Willoughby. Right-handed hitter. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Olivia Burns in the circle for ICC. Here's the pitch. Swing, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Willoughby. She steps in and awaiting the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's a pitch. Nice pitch. They called a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here on Willoughby. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Be the second strikeout.
Number 17.
Or second out of the inning. And the first strikeout victim for Olivia Burns. Stagiar steps in for Southwest. Left-handed hitter. Melanie Stagiar, sophomore, batting .435 on the year. Here's the pitch to Stagiar, high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Stagiar. Olivia Burns gets the signs from the dugout, steps on the rubber. Here's the pitch, high for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes on Melanie Stagiar. Outside for ball 4, Stagiar walks to first base. So Southwest Tennessee picks up a base runner there after a walk by Olivia Burns.
Hannah Finley.
Now coming to the plate, Hannah Finley, a freshman, batting .308, right-handed hitter. Here's a pitch to Finley, in there for a strike. Finley with 21 RBIs on the year. Awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Finley. Two outs here in the top of the first inning. Here's a pitch. Low for a ball. Southwest does have a runner down on first base. They gained a walk. Finley at the plate, waiting on the pitch. Change up in there for strike 3. Olivia Burns with her second strikeout of the inning. Now we're headed to the bottom of the first inning.
Sonic Nights is the highlight of the summer.
Oh, yeah. There's probably some pretty big names here checking out these half-price floats.
Oh, everyone who's anyone is here tonight. Look, there are those 2 guys.
What are they famous for?
Huh. I think for eating here all the time.
Are we good at eating here or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
For limited time, get real ice cream slushes, shakes, and floats half price after 8 p.m. during Sonic Nights. This is how you Sonic.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings.
Burgers.
7-layer dip.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
It's got to be cold.
It's Tailgate 101.
Need money now? Get a Choice Pawn loan on things you already own, like guns, boats, campers, trailers, recreational vehicles, and just about everything else. Get a loan from Choice Pawn in Fulton and Tupelo. Get cash today. ChoicePawn.com.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message.
Surrender to the toppings.
Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. ICC Indians taking on Southwest Tennessee Community College. We're here in the bottom half of the first inning. Coming to the plate will be Corey Childs.
Number 7, Corey Childs.
Corey Childs, sophomore. Left-handed hitter for the Lady Indians. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Childs. In there for strike one. Here's the pitch to Childs. Swung on, foul back. No balls, 2 strikes on Corey Childs. Corey Childs batting .342 on the year. Has a career stolen base percentage right now. And a possible. Here's a pitch, swung on, foul down the third baseline. Corey Childs is probably 8 or 9 stolen bases away from having a career stolen base mark here at ICC. A few more games, she possibly can pick that up. But right now, she's trying to get on base, leading off for the Lady Indians. Here's a pitch to Childs, high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Corey Childs. This is slated for 2 games to be played today against Southwest Tennessee. Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled over the dugout down third baseline. Corey Childs playing center field for the Lady Indians today. Here's the pitch to Childs, swung on, fouled down the third baseline, over the top of the dugout. Actually rolled back in and the coach caught it. Throw the third baseman and able to throw it back in to the pitcher. Corey Childs digs in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Childs, high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Corey Childs. Here's the pitch to Childs, swung on, hit to the first baseman. First baseman runs over and is in time to get Corey Childs out at first base. Now coming to the plate will be sophomore Hannah Williams, playing left field for the Lady Indians. Left-handed hitter, steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Williams. In there for strike one. Hannah Williams, sophomore, batting .256 on the year with a slugging percentage of .295. Here's the pitch to Williams. Swung on, foul back. Hannah Williams has 10 RBIs on the year. Has 10 RBIs, no home runs. Has hit a few to the wall. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled. Hannah has had 78 at-bats on the year. Played in 35 games for the Lady Indians this year. Here's the pitch to Williams. Swung on, foul down the third base line. Here's the pitch to Hannah Williams. Swung on, hit to the shortstop. Second baseman. Second baseman throws over to first in time to get Hannah Williams out. Second out of the inning for Southwest Tennessee.
Number 11.
Now coming to the plate is number 11, Sam Connolly. Sam Connolly, freshman catcher for the Lady Indians. Left-handed hitter steps in to the plate. Here's the pitch to Connolly. In there for strike one. Sam Connolly batting .336 on the year. Waits the second pitch here. Here's the pitch to Connolly, swung on, hit to the shortstop, gets by the shortstop and rolls to left field. Connolly safe with the base hit there for the Lady Indians. So nice piece of hitting by Sam Connolly.
To the plate for the Lady Indians, number 18, Mackenzie.
Now coming to the plate is number 18, sophomore right fielder Mackenzie Piper. Here's the pitch to Piper. High for ball one. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs in the inning here in the bottom of the first inning for the Lady Indians. Sam Connolly on first base for the Indians. Mackenzie Piper at the plate. Here's the pitch. Piper swings and misses for strike one, but Sam Connolly steals. Get a stolen base out of that. That is Sam Connolly's 10th stolen base of the year. So now Mackenzie Piper steps in. Here's a pitch to Piper. Hit to the third baseman. Third baseman scoops, throws the first in time to get the out of Mackenzie Piper. So Southwest Tennessee is able to get out of the inning with no damage done. We'll be back with the top half of the second in just a moment.
Need money now? Get a Choice Pawn loan on things you already own, like guns, boats, campers, trailers, recreational vehicles, and just about everything else. Get a loan from Choice Pawn in Fulton and Tupelo. Get cash today. ChoicePawn.com.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings.
Burgers.
7-layer dip.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice-cold Coke.
It's got to be cold.
It's Tailgating 101.
You could say it's about the clubs. You could say it's about the ball. You could even say it's about the course or the weather. But what it really comes down to is consistency and hard work. Over and over and over again. At Renaissance, we understand consistency. We understand hard work. Most importantly, we understand you. Renaissance Bank.
Hey, Mississippi, let's fill the gap. Did you know Mississippi's community and junior colleges fill the gap between high school and skilled careers? Or that community and junior colleges are also a great value to students? It's true. Not only can they get degrees in these fields, they can actually afford the tuition to get them there. And did you realize that 96% of the state's community and junior college students are Mississippians? Not only that, they tend to stay in the state when they're done with college. And the more students that do
Welcome back to ICC Complex, softball complex. Southwest at the plate here in the top of the second inning. Here's a pitch to Destiny Grace. Takes the first pitch for strike one. Here's a pitch, change up. Caught her off balance for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes on Destiny Grace. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Indians. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Try to get her to chase something outside. Southwest Destiny Grace has a .295 batting average. 4 stolen bases on the year. Change up outside for ball 2. Here's the pitch to Grace. Low for a ball. Good looking pitch there from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That is the third strikeout of the day for Olivia Burns. Now coming to the plate will be number 6,
Alyssa Flat.
Alicia Flat. Flat, a right-handed hitter for Southwest, takes the first pitch inside for a ball. I think that's Alicia Flat, sophomore for Southwest Tennessee, batting .291 on the year. Here's the pitch from Olivia Burns, swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Alyssa Flat. Here's the pitch from Burns, in there for strike 2. Fastball caught the outside corner of the plate. Olivia Burns, right-handed pitcher for the pitch, low for ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Olivia Burns set the pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Olivia Burns picks up her 4th strikeout of the day. Coming to the plate now,
Number 14,
for
Hannah Hurdle.
Southwest Tennessee is Hannah Hurdle. Hannah Hurdle, a freshman infielder. Here's the pitch outside for strike 1. Hurdle batting .301 on the year with a .430 slugging percentage. Waiting a pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch, change up, swung on and missed for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Hurdle. Hurdle, right-handed hitter, steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch, swung on and fouled down the first base line, goes over the bullpen. Hurdle steps back in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch, outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to chase something out of the zone. Hannah Hurdle stepping in and awaiting a pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch, swung on, strike 3 for Olivia Burns. That is the 5th strikeout of the day for Olivia Burns. Now we're headed to the bottom half of the 2nd inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay with us.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings.
Burgers.
7-layer dip.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
It's got to be cold.
It's Tailgate 101.
What if Mississippi's community and junior colleges didn't exist? You'd see a much different Mississippi, one without these degrees. And the jobs that come from them. One where many would fail to get a higher education because affordable community and junior college is their only hope. We're in danger of this happening thanks to state budget cuts. In fact, Mississippi once ranked #1 in America's community and junior college systems. #1. But now has slipped out of the top 10, way out, which is already a consequence of budget cuts. So, what if community and junior colleges didn't exist? If budget cuts continue, we may well find out. Contact your legislator and tell them to support support Mississippi's community and junior colleges.
Welcome back to the ICC complex. Coming in to bat for the Indians is Macy Cox. Macy Cox playing first base for the Lady Indians today. Takes that first pitch in there for strike one. Left-handed hitting freshman for the Lady Indians. Waiting the second pitch. Here's the pitch to Cox. Swung on, hit by the second baseman, rolled over to first base in time to get her out. Second baseman may be hurt there. Fell on her arm. Umpire calls timeout to check and see how she's doing. Calls the coach over to check her out. So we'll take a pause for a moment. Miss Donna, the trainer, comes out to check on her. See how she's doing. We'll step away for a moment. Pay some bills.
What's better than waiting in line at the bank? Literally everything. Renaissance Bank's mobile check deposit lets you take care of checks wherever you want. Click on Deposit Check in the Renaissance mobile app. Read and hit Continue on the bottom of the notice page. Sign it. Write your name, account number, and for mobile deposit only on the back. Photograph it, front and back, so we know it's real. Type in the amount, choose the account to deposit into, click Continue, and go on your way. You'll receive an email that is being processed, but hold on to the hard copy until the check clears, and then rip it up and throw it away. So what are you waiting for? Download the Renaissance mobile banking app and make waiting in line a thing of the past. Check, phone, check. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
So you took Little Caesar's Extra Most Bestest pizza that has the most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price and then stuffed more cheese into the crust?
Yep, it's got 3 feet of cheese stuffed in the crust.
Huh.
They added more cheese to the pizza with the most cheese. They added more cheese to the pizza with the most cheese. They added more cheese to their pizza with
Poor
the
guy.
most cheese.
Couldn't wrap his mind around all that cheese.
They added.
Got a large Little Caesar's Extra Most Bestest stuffed crust pepperoni pizza for $9.
Pizza.
Welcome back. The second baseman seems to be okay. That was Willoughby out there at second base. JoJo Vasquez with the bunt, runs to first base. And the first baseman scoops it up and throws it to first base and gets her out. So second out of the inning for Southwest Tennessee. Coming to the plate will be number 3, Olivia Burns.
Number 3, Olivia Burns.
Olivia Burns, a right-handed hitter for ICC. Steps in, swings, hits the ball back through by the pitcher, and rolls to the center fielder. And Olivia Burns picks up a single base hit by Olivia Burns.
Number 22.
Now coming to the plate will be number 22, Shelby Newsom. Shelby Newsom is the designated hitter for the Lady Indians today. Right-handed hitter, sophomore, steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Newsom. Swung on, hit to the left fielder, rolls to the fence. Olivia Burns rounds third and headed to home to get the score for the Lady Indians. And Shelby Newsom has a stand-up double. Nice job by Shelby Newsom there to pick up the runner on first base. So now coming to the plate will be number 9, Madison Carnes for the Lady Indians. Madison Carnes steps in, turns, squares the butt, but not really. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Here's the pitch to Carnes. Inside, fouled off, hit her in the foot. Madison Carnes steps back in and waits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Carnes. Swung on and hit over the shortstop and lands in front of the left fielder. Left fielder throws it. Newsom comes in and scores. And Carnes, on the bad error throw, moves over to third base. So Carnes picks up a double and then a bad error throw moves over to third base for the Lady Indians.
Number 7, Corey Childs.
So now coming to the plate is the leadoff hitter for the Lady Indians, Corey Childs. Left-handed hitting sophomore. Here's the pitch to Childs. Takes the first pitch low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Corey Childs. Has a runner down on third in Madison Carnes. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Corey Childs. So here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the pitcher. Pitcher gloves it, throws over to first in time to get out of the inning for Southwest Community College from Tennessee. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Sonic Nights is the highlight of the summer.
Oh, yeah. There's probably some pretty big names here checking out these half-price floats.
Oh, everyone who's anyone is here tonight. Look, there are those 2 guys.
What are they famous for?
Huh. I think for eating here all the time.
Are we good at eating here or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
For a limited time, get real ice cream slushes, shakes, and floats half price after 8 p.m. during Sonic Nights. This is how you Sonic.
You could say it's about the clubs. You could say it's about the ball. You could even say it's about the course or the weather. But what it really comes down to is consistency and hard work. Over and over and over again. At Renaissance, we understand consistency. We understand hard work. Most importantly, we understand you. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
I'm Madison Carnes, and you're watching Let's Go ICCTV.com.
Welcome back to the ICC complex.
Coming to the plate for Southwest, number 9, Kelsey Moss.
Coming to the plate for Southwest, Kelsey Moss. Right-handed hitting freshman. Batting .270 on the year. Steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. First pitch she sees, swings on and fouls it back. Moss wearing number 9 for Southwest Tennessee. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Moss. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Olivia Burns with 5 strikeouts on the day here in the top half of the 3rd inning. ICC leads 2-0. Here's the pitch coming from Burns. Here's the pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Kelsey Moss. Kelsey Moss with a .270 batting average with a .317 slugging percentage. Here's the pitch outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Kelsey Moss. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Indians. Here's the pitch from Burns. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 6th strikeout of the day for Olivia Burns. Olivia Burns has
number
been
11, Maddie King.
pretty consistent today. Now batting will be Maddie King, number 11, right-handed hitter for Southwest Tennessee, steps in. Takes the first pitch high for a ball. Lady Indians will play 2 games today against Southwest Tennessee. First game on the way now, and we're in the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch from Olivia. In there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Maddie King. Maddie King, freshman outfielder. Standing in and awaiting a pitch. Here's the pitch to King. In there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Maddie King. Maddie King has had 71 at-bats this year, 46 games played. Here's the pitch to King, outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Maddie King. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3 for Olivia Burns, and that's her 7th strikeout of the game. Need Bronson to put a K-wall up here. Have a K-wall going up here for all the number of strikeouts. Here's a pitch in there for a strike. Number 16, Sydney, takes that pitch for a strike. Here's the pitch in there for strike 2 from Olivia Burns. Sydney, a freshman shortstop, also plays outfield for Southwest Tennessee, batting .118 on the year. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch, outside for a ball. Here's the pitch, swung on down the 3rd base line and foul. Sydney got a piece of that pitch. Sydney has 5 RBIs on the year. Played in 40 games, 17 at-bats. Here's the pitch, change up, foul back, over the net. Lady Indians leading here in the top of the 3rd, 2-0. Olivia Burns in the circle. Here's a pitch from Burns, inside for a ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here on Sydney. Sydney, left-handed hitter, awaiting the pitch from Burns. Here's the pitch, outside, real close. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Olivia Burns looking to the dugout, get the call. Here's the pitch from Burns, outside for ball 4. Walks Sydney down to first base. So coming to the plate is the leadoff hitter for
number 3, Annabeth Willoughby.
The leadoff hitting Annabeth Willoughby comes to the plate. Here's the pitch, in there for a strike. Here's the pitch, swung on for strike 2. Throw down the first, not in time, runner gets back. Annabeth Willoughby, sophomore hitter, batting .361 on the year. Right-handed hitter steps in and awaits the pitch from Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch from Burns. High for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Annabeth Willoughby. Annabeth has played in 45 games, batted 133 times. It's 134th time here. Runner goes, throw down to second base. Umpire says in time. Not in time, and the runner is safe. I'm not sure. But my replay, she was out unless she bobbled the ball or something, but she tagged her 2 feet away from second base. By my call, she was out, but by the umpire's call, she was safe. Here's the pitch to Willoughby. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Nice job by Olivia Burns. That was a Legend Sports Grill strikeout by Olivia Burns. We'll have more in just a moment. Stay with us.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings. Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza. Gotta be hoops and wings. Nah, subs. Wings all day. How about a sub? Dude, wings.
Nah.
Really?
Gotta have ice cold Coke.
I'll drink to that.
Now that's how it's done.
Welcome back to ICC Softball Complex. Coming to the plate for the Indians will be Hannah Williams.
Batting for the Lady Indians, number 10, Hannah Williams.
Hannah Williams wearing number 10, sophomore. Hit the ball to the second baseman the last time, actually the first baseman the last time, her at bat. Here's the pitch to Williams. Bunted at it for a strike. So here's the pitch high on Williams. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hannah Williams. Here's the pitch to Williams. Inside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike on Hannah Williams. Here's the pitch to Hannah. Outside for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike on Hannah Williams. Hannah Williams, a sophomore from Philadelphia, Mississippi. Played ball at Neshoba Central High School. Waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Hannah Williams. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. Second baseman gloves, throws the first in time for the out. So the second time Hannah Williams is hit to the second baseman to get out.
Sam Conley.
Now batting will be the catcher, Sam Connolly from Louisiana. Stepping in and awaiting the pitch. Left-handed hitting Connolly. Here's the pitch high for a ball. Sam Connolly wearing number 11 for the Lady Indians. Freshman from Louisiana. Here's the pitch to Connolly. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sam Connolly. Sam Connolly batting .336 on the year. Here's the pitch to Connolly. Swung on, hit to center field. Center field moves over, makes the catch for the out.
Mackenzie Piper.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Piper. Here's the pitch to Piper. Low for a ball. Here's the pitch to Piper. Inside for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mackenzie Piper. Right-handed hitting sophomore, Mackenzie Piper from Alabama. Waits the pitch, swung on, fouled down the first base line over the bullpen. Mackenzie Piper waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Piper. Inside for a ball. Here's the pitch to Piper. Swung on, hit to the shortstop. Shortstop mishandles, throws the first, but not in time as Mackenzie Piper is safe at first base.
Number 30, Macy Cox.
Now batting, left-handed hitting freshman Macy Cox. Here's the pitch to Cox. Mackenzie Piper goes for the steal. Piper steals second base safely. Mackenzie Piper with her 5th stolen base on the year. Macy Cox awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Cox. Swung on, foul down the third base line over the dugout of Southwest Tennessee. So no balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes on Macy Cox. Here's the pitch to Cox, outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Macy Cox awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. Second baseman gloves it, throws over to first in time for the out. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Hey Mississippi, let's fill the gap. Did you know Mississippi's community and junior colleges fill the gap between high school and skilled careers? Or that community and junior colleges are also a great value to students? It's true. Not only can they get degrees in these fields, they can actually afford the tuition to get them there. And did you realize that 96% of the state's community and junior college students are Mississippians? Not only that, they tend to stay in the state when they're done with college. And the more students that do so, the more skilled workers we'll have to fill the gap for jobs. And the more people to fill the job gaps, the more money stays in the state. Plus, the value of community and junior colleges in Mississippi is unbeatable. For every dollar the state puts into community and junior colleges, it gets $4.86 back, an almost 5-to-1 return on investment. So, come on, Mississippi. Contact your legislator and tell them to support Mississippi's community and junior colleges. And let's fill the gap.
Number 17, Melanie Stajuhar.
Coming to the plate for Southwest is Melanie Stajuhar, left-handed hitter. Takes the first pitch low for a ball. In the top half of the fourth inning here for the Lady Indians, playing Southwest Tennessee. Takes that pitch for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Stajuhar. Here's the pitch, swung on for strike 2. Here's the pitch, low for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Stajuhar. Stajuhar walked the last time she was at the plate. Here's the pitch from Burns. Change up. Ooh. She had a smile on her face there, looking for strikeout number 9. Real close. It'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes to Stajuhar. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. So Stajuhar has reached on base 2 times so far today. Walked the last time she was at the bat. We'll have a change of pinch hitter for number 43. Actually, she's headed down to third base to talk to the coach, so it may be a pinch runner.
Runner at first base, number 16, Sydney McLaren.
So Sydney McLaren comes in for Stajuhar to pinch run. Coach Kirk comes over to make sure he gets that information on his book as well. So trying to make sure she's okay to come in the game because she's the designated hitter. So she should be okay to come in. So I think they got everything clear. Umpires headed back. Everybody's headed back to their position. Olivia Burns toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Change up. And therefore strike 1. Here's a pitch, bunt, foul ball. Pitch Drifts away for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Finley. Finley, a right-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. Swung on for strike 3 for Olivia Burns. That is
Number 13.
number 9. That's the 9th
Grace.
strikeout of the day for Olivia Burns. Coming to the plate. Is number 13 for Southwest Tennessee, Destiny Grace. Takes that pitch for a ball. Stands in. Takes the second pitch for another ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Destiny Grace. Destiny Grace batting .295 on the year with a .342 slugging percentage. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed for Destiny Grace. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Southwest Tennessee with a runner down on first base. Destiny Grace, right-handed hitter, steps in, waits the pitch. Swung on, strike 2. So here's the pitch from Olivia Burns. Swung on for a strikeout. Number 10. That is the 10th strikeout of the day. That is a Legend Sports Grill strikeout by Olivia Burns. The 10th strikeout of the day.
Number 6, Alyssa Flatt.
Alyssa Flatt comes in. First pitch she sees, pops it up. Shortstop up under it, catches it. Rachel Stornisha with the catch to get the Lady Indians out of the inning with no damage done. So the score is 2-0. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th inning with the Lady Indians leading. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
This broadcast on Let'sGoICCTV.com is presented by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars, Food Giant, the Sonic of Fulton, your Etowah County Farm Bureau agent Joey Cox, the ICC BSU, Bank of Okolona, Legend Sports Grill, the ICC Wesley Foundation, Choice Pawn, Kegel Eye Center, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the ICC Alumni Association, and the ICC Foundation.
Welcome back to ICC Softball Complex. Now batting for the Lady Indians will be number 2, JoJo Vasquez. Steps in, the right-handed hitting freshman. Steps in and waits the pitch high for a ball. JoJo Vasquez batting .316 on the year. Freshman third baseman for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch to Vasquez, high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on JoJo Vasquez. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Two balls, 1 strike on JoJo. Here's a pitch. JoJo swings, hits it back to the pitcher. Pitcher throws over to first in time to get the out. So now coming to the plate is the pitcher for the Indians. Number 3, Olivia Burns. Right-handed hitting freshman Olivia Burns. It's a pitch. Burns foul down the third baseline. Here's the pitch to Olivia Burns, outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Olivia Burns. Olivia Burns has had a great day in the circle with 10 strikeouts. Here's the pitch trying to help her cause. Swung on, hit to left field. Left fielder is under it and makes the catch for the out.
Number 22, Shelby Newsom.
Is the second out of the inning for Southwest Tennessee. Now coming to the plate will be Shelby Newsom. Right-handed hitting sophomore Shelby Newsom. Waits the pitch, swung on, hit to the second baseman. Second baseman takes it, throws it over to first in time for the out. So 3 up, 3 down goes ICC here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. We'll be back with more. We'll be back with the top half of the 5th inning in just a moment.
Helen, don't you know Little Caesars has the extra most bestest for $6?
$6? I gotta sit down.
Yeah, it has the most cheese and pepperoni for the nation's best price.
Most cheese and most pepperoni? I gotta sit all the way down.
Get the most cheese and most pepperoni for the nation's best price. Little Caesars large $6 extra most bestest.
Pizza.
I'm Dr. Laurie Cagle of Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. We offer comprehensive eye exams to provide proper diagnosis and treatment of various eye diseases. Browse our large selection of frames available in prescription and non-prescription. Call to schedule your eye appointment today at Cagle Eye Center in Fulton.
Gotta be hoops and wings.
Nah.
Subs. Wings all day. How about a sub? Dude, wings.
Nah.
Really?
Gotta have ice cold Coke.
I'll drink to that.
Now that's how it's done.
Welcome back to the softball complex. Coming to the plate, Hannah Hurdle, freshman infielder for Southwest, right-handed hitter. Awaiting the pitch, Olivia Burns in the circle for the Indians. Here's the pitch, swung on, high for strike 1. Little rise ball action there by Olivia Burns. Olivia Burns get the call from the dugout. Throws that one low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here on Hurdle. Here's the pitch to Hurdle. Change up that hits the dirt before it gets to the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hurdle. Here's Here's the pitch, swung on, popped up. Sam Connolly able to make a play behind the plate here to get the out. Nice job by Sam Connolly to be able to get the mask off and make a play behind the plate for the out number 1.
Number 9, Kelsey Moss.
Now batting number 9, Kelsey Moss, freshman outfielder. Batting .270, right-handed hitter for Southwest Tennessee. Stepping in. First pitch. Checks the umpire down at first base and says she didn't go. So that pitch is in there for a ball. Pitch high for ball 2. Here's the pitch from Olivia Burns, in there for a strike. Swing and a miss by number 9, Kelsey Moss. Here's the pitch, fouled back by Moss. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Kelsey Moss. 1 out here in the inning for Southwest Tennessee. Top of the 5th inning here, Lady Indians leading 2-0. Here's the pitch. Olivia with the changeup, high for ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes to Kelsey Moss. Steps in, awaiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on for strike 3. That is a Legend Sports Grill strikeout, the 11th strikeout of the day for Olivia Burns.
Number 11, Maddie King.
Now batting will be Maddie King. Stepping in, the right-handed hitter. Takes that pitch for strike 1. Maddie King, a freshman outfielder. Also a pitcher for Southwest Tennessee. Batting .282 on the year. Olivia Burns with the pitch. In there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes on Maddie King. Olivia Burns in the circle, wheeling and dealing for today. Has 11 strikeouts on the day. Here's the pitch from Burns. In there for strike 3. That is a 12th strikeout of the day. And again, that is your Legend Sports Grill strikeout for Olivia Burns and her 12th strikeout on the day. Nice job by Olivia Burns. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay tuned for more ICC softball action.
Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected, which is easy with convenient locations in your community. Understanding that sometimes you need to speak to real people with real answers. Banking partners with the services you desire, who understand how you want to bank. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Welcome back to the ICC complex. Coming to the plate for the Lady Indians, Madison Carnes. Right-handed hitting Madison Carnes from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Ed Crew Pontotoc County, Ecru, Mississippi. Played at North Pontotoc High School. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Here's the pitch, hit to the third baseman. Third baseman takes it in the face, bounces off the ground and comes up and hits her in the nose, I think. But she kind of smiles and walks it off. Coach said, come here, let me check on you for a moment. I've noticed the past couple games we played, the first baseman and third baseman don't wear their mask for some reason. And that's what the purpose is for, to wear that mask. Because those balls coming down that line are really, really hot. You have to ask Mamie Hollinghead and a couple of those people that wear their mask all the time. JoJo Vasquez, all those young ladies that wear their masks down there. Because that ball, it's no grass in the infield, so the ball is moving pretty fast. So if you take one off the face, most of the time, you look up, you'll have a mask on. So that young lady is okay down at third base. And Madison Carnes is safe at first base. Coming to the plate for the Lady Indians will be number 7, Corey Childs. Lead off hitting Corey Childs for the Lady Indians, batting left-handed. Waits the pitch. Here's Madison Carnes with the steal down at second base and slides in safely. Should be, don't know the exact call. Umpire's looking to see. Maybe we'll get it here. So, no balls, 1 strike on Corey Childs. I think she swung at it, I'm unsure. Here's a pitch. Let's see what number that is on Madison Carnes on the stolen base path down there with her speed. Speedy Gonzalez like speed. Madison Carnes with her 5th stolen base. A bunt there by Corey Childs. Throws the first, not in time. And Madison Carnes comes around to score, and Corey Childs rolls around to second base with a ball that got away from the first baseman. So Madison Carnes scores. Corey Childs lays down a great bunt there. And is able to get to first base in time. The ball gets away from the first baseman. She motors around to second. Now batting for the Lady Indians is Hannah Williams. Here's the pitch to Hannah. Low for a ball. Corey Childs out at second base. Hannah Williams at the plate for the Lady Indians. Bottom of the 5th inning here for the Lady Indians. Hannah Williams awaits the pitch, squares around to bunt, takes it, ball gets away from the catcher, rolls back to the screen. Catcher picks it up, and Corey Childs moves over to third base. So Hannah Williams steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Williams. In there for strike 2. Hannah Williams steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Williams. Low for a ball. Corey Childs down at third base for the Lady Indians. Hannah Williams awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Williams. High for a ball. Ball 4. Hannah Williams walks to first base. Lady Indians have runners on the corners, and Hannah Williams at first base and Corey Childs at second base. Corey Childs coming to the plate, but before that we'll have a pinch runner for Hannah Williams in number 8. Haley Boots Reed.
Running at first base for ICC number 8, Boots Reed.
So Boots comes in to pinch run for Hannah Williams. And Corey Childs at third base, so a lot of speed on the base. This is right now for the Lady Indians. So here's the pitch. High for a ball on Connolly. Sam Connolly at the plate for the Lady Indians. Freshman Connolly from Louisiana steps in, waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch to Connolly, in there for a strike. Throw down to second base. Boots gets a steal. We're trying to. She didn't slide, so she's called out at second base. So the ball was in time to get Boots out at second base. So Sam at the plate. First out of the inning. Here's the pitch to Sam. High for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Sam Connolly. Corey Childs down at third base. 1 out in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Indians. Here's the pitch to Sam. Takes that one for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike on Sam Connolly. Here's the pitch to Sam. In there for strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes to Sam Connolly. Here's the pitch. Slam swung on, fouled. Rolls foul down the first base line. Opportunity to pick up an RBI here for Sam Connolly. Here's the pitch. Outside, swing and a miss for strike 3. So first strikeout for number 43 for Southwest Tennessee. That is Hannah Finley. That's her first strikeout of the day. Coming to the plate will be Mackenzie Piper. Here's the pitch to Piper. Outside for a ball. Piper steps back in, a sophomore hitting right-handed hitter for ICC. Takes the pitch inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Mackenzie Piper. Piper steps out and looks down to get signals from Coach Kirk. Steps back in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Piper. In there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Mackenzie Piper. 2 out. Corey Childs down at third base for the Lady Indians. Piper awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Mackenzie Piper. Swung on, foul back. Nice day here at the ballpark. In the bottom of the 5th inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Mackenzie Piper. Here's the pitch to Mackenzie, high for a ball. Opportunity for Mackenzie Piper to pick up an RBI. Put the runner down at third base in Corey Childs. Piper steps back in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Mackenzie Piper. In there, gets through by the shortstop. Corey Childs comes in to score for the Lady Indians, and Mackenzie Piper is safe down at first base with a base hit there. So good piece of hitting by Mackenzie Piper to get that single through the 6-hole there and score Corey Childs that was at third base. So down 4-0. The Lady Indians score here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Coming to the plate will be number 30, Macy Cox. We'll take a moment and have a pinch runner come out for Mackenzie Piper. Number 16, Mackenzie Toombs.
Runner at first base for ICC, number 16,
So McKenzie for McKenzie. So Mackenzie Toombs comes in to pinch runs for Mackenzie Piper. Macy Cox at the plate. Here's the pitch to Cox. Takes that pitch for a strike. Macy Cox, a left-handed hitting freshman. Getting her calls from Coach Kirk down at third base. Looking to add to the lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch to Cox. High for a ball. Macy Cox batting .356 on the year. 14 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Cox. Swung on. Hit over the dugout. Fouled. Macy Cox steps back in. Ball low. Mackenzie Toombs with the steal. Mackenzie Toombs with her fourth stolen base on the year. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit to right field. And it gets over the right fielder's head, and Mackenzie Toombs comes in to score, and Macy Cox picks up a double. Nice job by Macy Cox. Great piece of hitting there. Hits the ball down the line over the right fielder's head, and was able to score Mackenzie Toombs. Now coming to the plate will be JoJo Vasquez, third baseman for the Lady Indians. Macy Cox with a stand-up double. Here's a pitch in there for a strike on JoJo. No balls, 1 strike on JoJo Vasquez. 2 outs in the inning, bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch, high for a ball. The Indians have scored 3 runs here in the 5th inning. JoJo Vasquez waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strikes on JoJo Vasquez. Here we go. Pitch to Vasquez in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes on JoJo Vasquez. JoJo Vasquez awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch to Vasquez. Swung on, hit to the pitcher. Backhands, throws the first in time to get the out. So before they were able to get the outs, Indians were able to pick up 3 runs. The Lady Indians lead 5-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We're headed to the top of the 6th. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings. Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
Sonic Nights is the highlight of the summer.
Oh, yeah. There's probably some pretty big names here checking out these half-price floats.
Oh, everyone who's anyone is here tonight. Look, there are those 2 guys.
What are they famous for?
Huh. I think for eating here all the time.
Are we good at eating here or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
For limited time, get real ice cream slushes, shakes, and floats half price after 8 p.m. during Sonic Nights. This is how you Sonic.
The longer a person has diabetes, the more likely they are to develop diabetic retinopathy. If left untreated, diabetic retinopathy can lead to blindness. That's why it's important for diabetics to have a comprehensive eye examination with dilation once a year. I'm Dr. Laurie Cagle of Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. We offer comprehensive eye exams to provide diagnosis and treatment of various eye diseases. Browse our large selection of frames available in prescription and non-prescription. Call to schedule your appointment today at Cagle Eye Center in Fulton.
Welcome back to the ICC complex. Lady Indians leading 5-0 here in the top of the 6th inning, with 2 games slated to play here.
Number 6,
Lady Indians leading here in the first game. Alyssa Flat coming to the plate for Southwest Tennessee. Left-handed hitting Flat. Strickland, actually. Number 2 for Southwest Tennessee. Caitlin Strickland swings at the first pitch she sees, hits it foul, but JoJo Vasquez is underneath it for the out. So, great job by JoJo Vasquez to be aware of that pitch. So, 1 down for the Lady Indians here in the top of the 6th inning. Now coming to the plate will be number 33.
What's that number, Raphael?
33, Jordan McKinney. Takes that pitch for a strike on Jordan McKinney. Jordan McKinney, freshman, third baseman for Southwest Tennessee. Here's the pitch to McKinney, low for a ball. McKinney batting .326 on the year with a .535 slugging percentage. He's played in 31 games, 43 at-bats. Here's the pitch to McKinney. I'm not sure if the umpire set up in the inside, and when the ball goes outside, he takes his vision behind the catcher's head to look to see if the ball was outside. So he's not seeing the pitch. So here's a pitch, foul back for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jordan McKinney. You gotta know it's a strike when the pitcher smiles at you. Like gracefully, not even getting mad. So here's the pitch, high for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Jordan McKinney. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians here in game 1. Here's the pitch from Burns, inside for a ball, and walks Jordan McKinney down to first base. So now coming to the plate will be number 17.
Number 17, Melanie
Stagihar. Coming in, batting .435 on the year, left-handed hitter for Southwest Tennessee. Pitch swung on, a foul back. Stagihar has been kind of the only person that's come to the plate and walked both times she's been to the plate for Southwest Tennessee. So she's been on base 2 times today in the form of a walk. So here's a changeup in there for strike 2. Good pitch by Olivia Burns. So Olivia Burns has something special brewing here, but we can't talk about it because, don't want to be superstitious or anything. Here's the changeup. And just as I talk about it, just as I mentioned it, it happened. Olivia was working on a no-hitter through 6 innings of play with 12 strikeouts on the day.
Number 43, Hannah Finley.
She just gave up a hit to Melanie Stagihar. So now number 43 comes to the plate for Southwest Tennessee, and that is Hannah Finley. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, inside for a ball. Southwest has 2 runners on base with 1 out in the inning. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Hannah Finley is the pitcher for Southwest Tennessee. Trying to help her calls out. Here's the pitch outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hannah Finley. Olivia Burns awaiting the call from Coach Kirk in the dugout. Here's the pitch to Finley. Change up high. 3 balls, 1 strike on Olivia Burns. Or on Finley, my fault. Olivia Burns is in the circle. Here's the pitch from Burns. In there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Finley. Here's the pitch from Burns. Swung on and missed for number 13, the 13th strikeout of the day. That strikeout is brought to you by Legend Sports Grill. And that is the 13th strikeout by Olivia Burns. So she's still willing and dealing on the strikeouts with a 1-hitter going. Here's the pitch, change up, swung on and missed. That is number 13 at the plate for Destiny Grace. Destiny Grace. Here's the pitch in there for a strike 2 on Destiny Grace. Destiny Grace, a right-handed hitting sophomore. Swing, fouled back, rolled back and out of play. Sun comes from behind the clouds. Been overcast sky, and now the sun wants to pop out a little bit. Here's the pitch. Change up, hit over the first baseman into the outfield. Throw the plate to home. Runner scores for Southwest. Throw to third, not in time. So Southwest Tennessee picks up a score there with a little bloop single over the top of the first baseman's head. And 1 run scores for Southwest Tennessee.
Number 6, Alyssa Flatt.
Coming to the plate, Alyssa Flatt for Southwest Tennessee, right-handed hitter. Takes the first pitch she sees and fouls it back. So, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Olivia Burns throws the ball up to get a new softball. Walks back behind the rubber, looks to the dugout to get the call. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled by Olivia Burns. No balls, 2 strikes. Umpire walks out, gives the catcher time to settle. Olivia wants a new ball. I think that ball has a scratch on it. Umpire takes the time to clean the plate off. Olivia Burns has a new ball. And we're ready for action here. Olivia toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Alicia Flatt, sophomore catcher for Southwest Tennessee, steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Southwest Tennessee has runners at second and third. 2 outs here in the inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Alyssa Flat. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Opportunity for the first baseman to catch it in foul territory, but it gets out of play. Over the fence. So Alicia Flat gets another opportunity to bat here. Alisa. Here's a pitch. Swung on and hit foul down third base. What you say? Alyssa? Here's a pitch, swung on, hit to the right fielder. Toombs moves over and makes the catch for the Lady Indians to get out of the inning. So the Lady Indians were able to get out of the inning, but only allowing 1 run. So the Lady Indians lead 5-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Ever since you got that license, you haven't stopped moving forward. Now that you're older and on the move, you need a safer place to keep your money. We get it. A student checking account frees you up with things like mobile check deposit to take care of that check from grandma without having to stop at a bank. Pay with your phone when you're out with friends. And stop worrying about ATM fees. We'll pay you back for those. Worry about your future, not your money. And know that we'll stick with you, wherever you go. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
I'm Madison Carnes, and you're watching Let's Go ICCTV.com.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex. Now batting for the Lady Indians is Olivia Burns. Olivia has been doing well in the circle for the Lady Indians. Looking for an opportunity here at the plate. Here's the pitch to Olivia Burns. Low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Olivia Burns. Here's the pitch to Burns, hit to the pitcher. Pitcher gloves it, throws over to first in time to get the out of Olivia Burns. So now batting number 14, the Gator.
Number 14.
That is Abigail Colvin, better known as the Gator, comes to the plate. So number 14, Abigail Colvin, left-handed hitting freshman, comes in to get us to see a little action here as she comes in to hit here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled off down the third base line. Abigail batting .500 on the year. has 4 RBIs. Played in 4 games, 4 at-bats, and this is the 5th one. Here's the pitch. Outside for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes on Abigail. Here's the pitch. High, swung on, strike 3 on Abigail. So the second strikeout of the day for Southwest Tennessee.
Madison Carnes.
Coming to the plate will be Madison Carnes, the sophomore from Ecru, Mississippi. Madison Carnes steps in, takes that pitch inside for a ball. Right-handed hitting second baseman for the Lady Indians. Takes that pitch, swung on, goes down the first base line into the bullpen. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike on Madison Carnes. So here's the pitch to Carnes, swung on, hit to the third baseman. Third baseman picks it up, throws it to first in time for the out. So 3 up, 3 down goes the Lady Indians here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We're headed to the top half of the 7th inning here, and we'll be back in just a moment with more. So stay tuned.
I'm Madison Carnes, and you're watching Let's Go to ICCTV.com.
What if Mississippi's community and junior colleges didn't exist? You'd see a much different Mississippi, one without these degrees. And the jobs that come from them. One where many would fail to get a higher education because affordable community and junior college is their only hope. We're in danger of this happening thanks to state budget cuts. In fact, Mississippi once ranked number 1 in America's community and junior college systems. Number 1. But now has slipped out of the top 10, way out, which is already a consequence of budget cuts. So, what if community and junior colleges didn't exist? If budget cuts continue, we may well find out. Contact your legislator and tell them to support Mississippi's community and junior colleges.
Welcome back to the ICC softball complex here in the top half of the 7th inning. Lady Indians leading 5-1 over Southwest Tennessee. We're here in the top of the 7th inning. Coming to the plate will be number 14, Hannah Hurdle for Southwest Tennessee, right-handed hitter. Steps in, awaits the pitch. Change up, swung on, hit to the shortstop. Starnisha throws over to first base in time to get the out. So, first out of the inning here in the top of the 7th. Now coming to the plate will be number 9.
Number 9.
Kelsey Moss.
Kelsey Moss.
Moss, a freshman, batting .270 for Southwest Tennessee. Steps in and awaits the pitch. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Low. Hit to the pitcher. Starnisha able to scoop it up. Throw to first. In time to get the out. So, good job by Rachel to back up the pitcher as the ball was hit to the pitcher. Pitcher wasn't able to field it, but Starnisha was able to scoop it up, throw to first in time to get the out. So 2 down here in the top half of the 7th inning. Now coming to the plate will be number 11.
Number 11,
Maddie King. So here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Olivia Burns in the circle for the Lady Indians. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Olivia Burns with 13 strikeouts on the day. Opportunity to pick up the 14th one right here. Here's the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. 14 strikeouts on the day, and that is your Legend Sports Grill 14th strikeout by Olivia Burns. Olivia Burns had a no-hitter going, but ended up getting 14 strikeouts on the day. Great job by Olivia Burns as the Lady Indians pick up a win here, winning the game 5-1 over Southwest Tennessee. We'll be back with the second game here in probably about 15 minutes as they take time to clean up the field. We'll be back with the second game of this double header with Southwest Tennessee. So Olivia Burns is our player of the game with 14 strikeouts on the day versus Southwest Tennessee. And the Lady Indians win 5-1. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
You could say it's about the clubs. You could say it's about the ball. You could even say it's about the course or the weather. But what it really comes down to is consistency and hard work. Over and over and over again. At Renaissance, we understand consistency. We understand hard work. Most importantly, we understand you. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you.
When I think of potential, I think of a matchstick. When a matchstick reaches its potential, it releases a flame that ignites everything around it. 2018 brings new potential for you and your life at Itawamba Community College, where you are each empowered to do great things. You can be better, accomplish more, and live a life that is above the bar. Your potential is here.
Brian Haley, sophomore basketball player. And you're watching Let's Go ICC TV.
Gotta be hoops and wings. Nah, subs. Wings all day. How about a sub? Dude, wings. Nah. Really?
Gotta have ice cold Coke.
I'll drink to that.
Now that's how it's done.